Ja, mit der Rolle.
Totally.
Yeah, alright.
How much you got on that one, please?
£5.
How much you got on that one, please?
£3.
Yeah, give you. Check with this. How much you want on your loose discs, mate?
I just tried to sell a new. I just sent right it all to them. To see what they do before they take it off. Alright.
How much you want for loose discs, mate? Could buy a lot off you.
What, for a lot?
Yeah.
The Xbox games, aren't they?
Yeah.
£5 for a lot?
Yeah, that's great, thank you.
What's with the run? Is it good?
Pound a game, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I need a tenner.
Brian, morning. Tim, good morning, what's happening? Well, mate, how are you? Yeah, you been out? You been out this morning? Yeah, good. Busy. Been worth a trip over then? No. CD wise, yeah.
Yeah,
But nothing else.
Cheers, mate.
60. Right, you got it, mate.
55. I was saying to him he can go 60 if he wants it. Yeah,
We haven't, sorry, mate. Can even have my little box.
Cheers, is that right? Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
of course it is.
So we go on your little YouTube interesting facts.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, I'm a stay-at-home dad and I do reselling part-time, focusing on gaming, old and new tech, Blu Rays, media, DVDs and football boots. And let's have a look what we picked up today. So there you go. We've got a Game Boy Advance in here. It's missing the battery cover, but I've got a few spares of them, so I can replace that, no problem. We've got a white DS, which again, it does all work as well. I have checked that. And then there's some pretty cool games in here as well. Wario Land free. So my rule is if I don't play the game, I don't keep the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a playthrough of that, see if I like it. If I like it, I'll buy a box copy of it and then sell that one because it still sells for about 15 quid. Thunderbirds for the Game Boy Color. Fairly Odd Parents. Rayman 3. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. And Shrek 2. Which I actually, funnily enough, have the manual for Shrek 2. So I'll check the prices on Shrek 2. It might be a little bit more with the manual. Animal Crossing Wild World. I've just recently sold that for 27. I've sold it previously for 27 as well, so 27 on that. Cooking Mama 1 and 2. I've just sold 1, 2, 3 and 4 for 60. So with 1 and 2, I'm probably going to go for about 25, maybe slightly less, 22. We'll double check that, but 25-ish pounds for that. Nintendogs, tenner on that one. And then these 3 I think are just a bit of voucher. That might be one of the SpongeBob ones. It's worth something, not 100% sure. Peppa Pig, I know that's about a £2 voucher, I think. There's a couple of Moshi Monster ones that do have a little bit more, but I think the Zoo one is about a £3 voucher. And again, I'm not sure on SpongeBob. But yeah, not bad going. This obviously has to go down as find of the day. So I bought this folder of discs for a £5. I picked out all the best ones. We've got 1, 2, and 3 copies of Simpsons Hit and Run. 2 platinum only. 2 are platinum and 1 is normal edition. I definitely have the cases for them to sell. So that's obviously a great start. Even just 1 disc on their own, probably a £5 each. So over the moon at them. But I know the disc only, so obviously you got to reduce the price. Marvel Ultimate Alliance for the 360. Obviously this is with the cases. That's about a £25 game, so looking at probably a tenner for the disc on its own. This is a great one. Knight's Contract. And obviously because they've been kept in that case, the discs are all in really nice condition. Knight's Contract, again, that's about a £40 to £50 game, so you're looking at what, 15 quid for the disc. Shadow of the Damned, I can't remember if that was 15 or 25 pounds for the game, so let me know in the comments about that one. Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3, again it's about 15 quid game, so probably £5 for the disc on its own. Captain America Winter Soldier, I actually recently sold that for 37 quid, so I'd look for probably 15 quid for the disc on its own. And Spiderman Friend or Foe, again it's about, I think that's a £35 to £40 game, so again probably another 15 or so quid on that. I can't be bothered to do the maths, but I'll let you do that. But really, really good. And obviously, like I say, because they've been kept in that hardback case and in sleeves and everything, they're all in good condition. So absolute find of the day that. Again, let me know if you've got cases and maybe we can do a deal for some of the discs and stuff like that. Let me know. Pair of Nike Shocks. We paid a £5. Now the tops and everything are in good condition. They need a bit of a clean, but the soles are trashed on them. But for a £5, I thought I'll take a punt. I still think I can get 20 quid back for them. So still tripling my money on them. But yeah, if those soles were in better condition, you could easily get way above 60 quid on those. But yeah, those soles are knackered. It's still got loads to go through. There's an awful lot to go through. Paid 50p for that one. That sells for about 5 to 8. It's the Look Who's Talking box set, but I think it still vouchers in for about 2 quid, so keep a look out for that one. A couple of electrical bits. That one caught my eye. It's the Kodak ZI8. Solds are about £25 on that. Paid a £5, so I'm pretty happy with that. Actually films in 1080p and everything. It's surprisingly good. I don't know why you'd have that when you could just use your phone. I don't know. Let me know. There must be a reason why you'd have it. But yeah, paid a £5, sells for about £25 on that one. It's a little bit worn, this one. It's obviously been used a hell of a lot, but it looks in relatively good condition. Paid £3 for that. I don't know what the solds are on that. I'd have to check, but I'd expect 30-ish quid, maybe a little bit more because it's Sony. And then always be on the lookout for these. This is a slightly bigger one. If you can get the more handheld sizes, they sell for a little bit more, but it does work. I did turn it on. There you go. Paid a £5 for that one. Should get about 25-ish back for that one. So a couple of nice bits of tech there. And then we have got a lot of others like Blu Rays and DVDs to go through. £2.50 for Hulk on the GameCube. I haven't actually checked it. The case is in awful condition, but it has got the manual. The case needs to go in the bin. So I'm going to probably have a look at what some of the cheapest games are for the GameCube, because I don't have any spare cases or anything like that. I mean, I've got a few FIFAs and stuff like that, but if there's any cheaper games I can buy from CEX with a voucher just to swap it out, I will do, because this is knackered. But yeah, £2.50 for a GameCube game. And then nice bundle there to sort of go through. Paid £1 each. Straight to voucher. I think that's still a £3 voucher on that one. Some of these are sealed, so Mulan and stuff. Blu Ray still sealed. Haven't checked the price of that. Same with Captain Marvel. Sealed Blu Ray. Can't leave that for £1, can you? SSX Tricky. I don't know if the Xbox version has the same value as like the PS2, but if it does, 12 to 15 on that one. FIFA Street. Should always be on the lookout for that. The voucher price does go up and down. I'm sure last time I checked it was £3, but it might have come down again. But it's usually vouchers for free and sells for £5 at CEX, so keep a lookout for that. Born Legacy. I'm pretty sure that was still a £4 voucher, maybe slightly higher. Again, can't quite remember off the top of my head. Predator Trilogy. I think that was £6. I'm sure that was a £6 voucher on that one. And then Sinister, Django Unchained. I think they were only actually about £1.60, so a little bit of a fail on those two. And then Gladiator. Can't remember if it's £2 or £3, but yeah, nice little bundle for a tenner on them. I just need to check some of the voucher prices. Same with these as well. Richard did me a nice deal on these, so got some nice box sets to go through. Can't quite remember all the prices, but we paid a £5 for all of them. We've got the Prophecy 3-movie collection, Batman Legacy. Is this the one with Val Kilmer? I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I wonder if that might jump in price. With Val Kilmer passing away recently. Clint Eastwood collection. That's actually for me. I've been wanting to watch these films for ages, but my brother has the box set, and obviously I haven't lived with him for like 15 years now, so yeah, I need to buy that for myself, so that one's for me. Another Blu Ray, Mel Gibson Payback. I think voucher for that was about £3 on that one. And then you've got the, but it's the Ronnie Barker collection. But the reason I actually wanted this was for going straight. It's not on any streaming services, and I've been watching it in like 240p on YouTube. So I actually just want to watch that myself, and then I'll sell this on. But I think this one sells for about a tenner. This box set, but there's some great stuff in here. But yeah, a lot of them on streaming services. So yeah, all in all, pretty good day. We'll get some cleaning done, get some listing done. Do obviously, yeah, let me know about the discs, if I can obviously do a deal with some of you guys to help you out, complete your collection, or you know, if you've got cases for sale, just let me know. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.